Hi, now, so I'm just going to go through a 2-day competition. So logging back into Smartgolf, my admin user, we'll go into competitions, and I'm going to pick an example here where I'm using a template. So I'm into competitions and I want to copy from a template and then pick my days. So I click copy from here and just type in template. There's a sample of an 18-hole men's 2-day template. Click on that and click copy, and it'll create the competition. So the important bit here is to go through, just make sure, a quick look at the tabs and see the ones we have to amend. So for a 2-day competition, you might change this here to be what the weekend was, 02, 03 of October or something like that. Then you might go into entry criteria, should be fine. For example, if the competition is, you need to change it here into be strokes, possibly be strokes or be V-par. Then we move across, and this is the important one on course and booking. So you need to put in the first day being, say, the Saturday, and then click save and close. You then want to go back into your competition under this little setting, competition settings. You go over to course and booking, and it's down here now. We need to add the alternate day, which would be the Sunday. So if you click on this, I found you need to click that twice, the add alternate day button, and then another day appears here. So we pick the second day, and then save and close. So now the competition is set up for 2 days. So we're back into the scenario where we want to get our details and get our cards in for each day. What we do is go into entrance. First of all, we can go into change in setup to be open for entry and save and close. Then you go to entrance, and you get into this familiar panel where we're adding entries. So I'll just add a couple of people here. Pick the name, check the details, and this is the important bit, to pick which day it is, whether it's Saturday or Sunday. So normally I'd obviously do Saturday first. You'd have all the cards, so you click Saturday and enter. You then click on the card, being all the way down. Let's fire those in there now, and click finish. Then you might have another entry. I'll add myself in here, and again pick Saturday. You don't need it, time doesn't really matter in this instance. Again, card, go through here again, put in some scores. 45, not a good one. 5, and shoot down as you go there, and then click finish. And then say you're doing both days at the same time, you might add an entries in for Sunday. So again, we'll pick in, type a name here, and this time we're picking Sunday. Click enter. So you go and add in all your loads of cards those days, and then to finalize the competition, you can either do it from here with this button, click finalize, and you see this, or you can go into the competitions panel, go find your competition, and this finalize button here. And what we do here is, under the finalization panel, you have 3 options. You have the day for Saturday, day for Sunday, and the entire competition. So what you do is you finalize each day at a time. So that's Saturday first. Then you can go back into competitions. Let's go back into competitions up here, and that option. So it's up here to competitions, because it tends to flip the admin user into your own user sometimes. And you go back to finalization panel. Then you pick the next day, which would be the Sunday, and click OK. And then again, you normally have a breakdown of more members. And then you can either click the back arrow as well, another option, click back rather than going out to competitions and back in. So that'll get you just straight to this page. And then you do the entire comp and click OK. And that'll get your results to all the different people. From the placings from the competition, we'd set it up, we only wanted winner and second place. That can be amended to third or fourth depending how many people play. And then you have your breakdown of gross, etc. Okay, so it's quite simple in the end. That's a simple competition. When you go back to the competitions panel, because the competition is finished, it's now gone to past competitions. And if you found there was an error, what you could do is you could go, I need to add in an extra person. You go back to here, click on the settings button, go back to open for entry, click save and close, and then the competition will have gone back into from here back to current future planned, and then you can go and add an entrance again if you had to add extra people. the wrong one. If you had to add extra people here, there, and then you can go back to the finalization panel again, do the 1 day, then second day, and then the entire competition, and then the results will be up there. Okay, hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. Thanks.